we're just 2-3 nights away, however how you want to think about it, from the biggest party of the summer, SummerSlam 2013, live on pay-per-view. John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship. Let Daniel win. Also, for tonight, it's SmackDown on the Sci-Fi Network, the final go-home show for SummerSlam. How's it gonna turn out? We'll have to wait to see what happens. But first, before I get too caught up in SmackDown, I want to remind you to check out the link in the description. Support my petition to get Jake the Snake Roberts in the 2014 WWE Royal. No, the 2014 WWE Royal Rumble. He's done a lot. He really wants to be in it, and I think any Jake the Snake fan should support it, just like I do. But first, let's kick it off with SmackDown. First, before I forget, like, subscribe, and comment to this video if you like it. Subscribe to my channel. But it's time for SmackDown. Let's see how the final go-home show, how they send us home as we go into SmackDown. Into SummerSlam on pay-per-view. SmackDown takes off with Bray Wyatt explaining why he is targeting Kane, basically saying that Kane is hiding behind the mask he currently wears, and Wyatt is trying to bring out the monster that he truly is. Wyatt's promos cut off by Kane's pyro as the Wyatt family stand ready to fight Kane, waiting for him to come to the entrance. Kane comes from behind from the other side of the ring, pulls Luke Harper out of the ring. Pulls Eric Rowan out of the ring, tosses him into the ring post. Luke Harper tries to attack from behind, but gets hit and gets cut off and thrown into the ring stairs. Kane goes into the ring, and well, it looks like Bray Wyatt's actually challenging him to come after him. Kane does the Undertaker's death sentence. Death sentence to Chester, and Wyatt attacks, but it ends up Kane beating down Wyatt until the family comes in for a triple team. They eventually beat down Kane. Wyatt hits the move that I know is Sister Abigail. I'm not sure what they're calling it on SmackDown, but on NXT, if you watch it, they call it the Sister Abigail. But leaving Kane laid out on the ground on the mat, and Wyatt and the family standing over him with Bray screaming, "Follow the buzzards," to end the segment as we go on a commercial break. Good opener, very well done, and I can't wait to see how the rest of SmackDown continues. Question picks up a win over Mr. Money in the Bank for SmackDown in the World Championship. Damien, your analytics will save you. Damien Sandow. It looked like Sandow had things in control until he tried to hit the elbow of disdain, but as he went for it, Christian got him and rolled him up for 1, 2, 3. After the match, Sandow tried to jump Christian, but ended up getting speared and sent out of the ring. Christian was then attacked from behind by Alberto Del Rio, who got on the mic and started screaming after the match, after beating down Christian, that Christian could never beat him for the world title and will never be world champion again. Del Rio looked like he was going to set him up for the cross-arm breaker, but in the middle of doing so, Christian reversed it into the kill switch, leaving Del Rio laid out on the mat to end the segment. We didn't go backstage to RVD, who is getting ready for his match tonight. It's going to be 6-man tag match in the Shield against Mark Henry, Big Show, and RVD. I'm thinking that this could be a lead-in to Mark Henry and Big Show challenging Waynes and Rollins for the tag titles, possibly at SummerSlam. But they did issue that open challenge, so I don't know what's going to happen. But we do know RVD's challenging Dean Ambrose for the U.S. title during the kickoff to SummerSlam. So tonight it's 6-man tag action in the main event, plus a rematch between Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett. This time there's no disqualification. Can Bryan retaliate from his very deserved loss last week on SmackDown? Last week or last Monday? I can't remember. When Brian Maddox was the referee for Barrett and Bryan. Let's see how that turns out, but we still got more SmackDown. So let's get back. RVD, Big Show, and Mark Henry pick up the win over the Shield. Well, it was basically an all-out fight. There was no real, not a lot of legal one-on-one going on, but it ended up, well, Big Show hits the KO punch on Dean Ambrose, setting up RVD for the 5-star frog splash for the win over Dean Ambrose and the Shield. Is this a prelude to RVD becoming the next U.S. champion at SummerSlam? At the kickoff, are we going to see Big Show and Mark Henry challenge for the tag titles against Waynes and Rollins? It could happen, but that's at SummerSlam, and we still got more SmackDown. The Miz taking on Jack Swagger. Should be interesting. The Miz picks up the win over Jack Swagger after Swagger was distracted by Cesaro and Seb Coulter being tossed out. Miz comes up from behind with a roll-up and a 1-2-3 for a shocking win, but in my opinion. But coming up next, your current reigning, defending Intercontinental Champion, Mr. Curtis Axel and Paul Heyman. And Mr. Paul Heyman are on their way to the ring to discuss the match coming between the Best and the Beast, CM Punk versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. Wondering what they have to say. It should be interesting. Your current reigning and defending Intercontinental Champion, Curtis Axel gets a win over Zack Ryder. I thought they were gonna just make a speech, but it ended up being a match with Curtis Axel against Ryder. Axel picks up the win, building more momentum in his career. We went on a commercial break, but we came back with Heyman in the ring talking about what happened on the Raw, saying that now it's the Beast, Brock Lesnar, who is seeking revenge after what happened with Punk hitting him with the video camera. And he'll get that revenge at SummerSlam. I'm really looking forward to this match. The Best versus the Beast. Should be interesting to watch. Should be one of the best matches, if not the best match on the show. But we still got a few more minutes left on SmackDown, so let's see how the show ends. SmackDown has got off the hill
Very hectic main event.
Tonight on SmackDown, Daniel Bryan taking on
Wade Barrett in the
no disqualification match. About a few minutes into the match, McMahon comes walking out, taunting Daniel Bryan, distracting him,
allowing Barrett to pick up
the advantage. At one point, it looked like Daniel Bryan was going to win via the
yes, no lock.
but McMahon
Pulls the referee out of the ring.
And then when it looks like Barrett has Daniel Bryan set up for the pin,
McMahon waves
down Bryan Maddox to count the 1, 2, 3.
but
Bryan kicks out just in the nick of time. The match continues.
it's Bryan
Grabs the kendo stick that was being used during the match and starts beating
and kicking
Barrett while hitting him with a stick,
simultaneously
beating him with a stick and kicking him with his leg.
in the chest.
While Barrett was on the ground, on his knees.
Bryan hit him in the back with the
Kendo stick and then kicked him in his chest. And he, after this, they got it turned into a brawl,
and
Bryan picked up the stick and started,
went to hit
Barrett with it, but caught Bryan Maddox in the head.
this
Maddox fell back into the corner,
and
Bryan kicks Barrett into him. Well, Barrett is facing Bryan, but squashing
Bryan Maddox
behind him in the corner.
Bryan
Hits a splash or something of that sort, I believe, knocking Bryan Maddox out of the ring, squashing him between the corner and
Barrett,
and Maddox fell out of the ring. At this point, there was no referee. It looked like McMahon was getting ready to become the referee
until
to count out
to count out
Bryan when Barrett had him set up after hitting the bull hammer. But it looked like he was gonna count him out.
but
It ended up
Triple H
came out, and I really can't remember how
he got in this position.
but Bryan, while Triple H was coming out,
Bryan sets himself
up for the flying headbutt and hits it,
allowing
Triple H to count the 1, 2, 3. Bryan picks up the win,
gaining momentum
into the world title, the WWE title match against
John Cena at
SummerSlam this Sunday. Will Triple H be a fair and partial referee?
he is the referee for the
Title match I just mentioned at SummerSlam.
Will McMahon get involved.
After the match was over, Randy Orton
Came onto the ramp
to remind everyone that he is still holding the Money in the Bank briefcase,
which means he can catch
in on Daniel Bryan or John Cena after the match is over. If it ends up Bryan wins, I don't want to see that happen.
but
If Bryan ends up winning the match against Cena, I don't want to see Orton
cash in, but it
may happen. But that's SummerSlam this Sunday.
this
It's
is
been SmackDown. It's been Friday Night SmackDown. And I'll see you for the rest of
my videos
coming soon. And I'm out.